Hey everybody, this is Charles Calhoun, aka the Shadetree Pro, here at the beautiful Grand Vista Marriott in Orlando, Florida, where I own and operate my teaching business under the Shadetree. Look, I had the boys out here with me today, showing me some love, definitely giving them a little bit of that, as we call it, that Shadetree Pro love. You know how I do it in a sense, but it's always good to have fam out here with you, doing some good things, showing some support, supporting the brother, showing it, and on top of it, learning some good things. So I'm gonna let all of them just talk about a little bit about what they felt like, under the shade tree, and what it is that I taught them, and just a little bit to make you all feel comfortable about when you come to see me, how we gonna show it, how we gonna grow it under the shade tree. Go ahead, fellas, tell them what y'all think.
I'll go first. Shadetree taught me about the rhythm, and he got great analogies that let you get it with regular everyday life or experiences that you already had.
See, that's good stuff. I like that.
The best way I can describe it is instant results. Any little tidbit or any little motion he shows you, or going from a dead grip, going to keeping your head down, going to rocking your knees, every little tidbit he gives you, you start seeing those instant results for sure.
I love that, because we ain't trying to be out here making people spend 7 to 8 years, just to learn how to make a divot. I mean, y'all was making divots from the biggest thing. And Wayne, what did I tell you? You were a little bit more experienced golfer than the rest of the guys, and most beginners that come out, they can't even make a divot. And bros is making divots right off the bat. And I'm not talking about bad divots, I'm talking about good divots. Ryan, go ahead and give your little end up on that.
Yeah, I've been playing for 10 years, working with Shadetree. Even somebody who's been playing for more than 10 years is always something you can add to your game. And now we got my backstroke and my release, and it's a difference maker too. So I've been playing good, but now I'll be on the next level.
Yeah, that's what, because one of the biggest things with Wayne, like I say, Wayne's more of an experienced player, and I introduced Wayne to something, just like, because remember, I've always told you all, as my followers, I've told you about my grandfather and the little nails. He said, look, it's the little nails that keeps the buildings together, and if you don't pay attention to the little nails, then the whole building's gonna fall down. So I showed Wayne just something little that was from Tryon, in essence, that not only did it get him to where that light bulb went off, then all of a sudden it showed him this little thing where all the bros was able to see how I talked about releasing the golf club and what the problem is. And the most important thing, when I'm dealing with people, I just don't say do this. I tell them what it is and then make them explain it back to me of what it is. Because when you understand it, when you see it, when you visualize it, then all of a sudden it makes the learning process much better. Like I said, sometime as what did you asked me, you said something about, what do I see, or how do I see the ball?
Oh yeah, do you look at the ball?
Do I look at the ball? And then I told you, I said, I don't really see the ball. I see a picture of what it is, and I keep repeating that picture inside of my head. Hey, but people, like I said, I appreciate the brothers coming out here and hanging out with me here at the beautiful Grand Vista Marriott here in Orlando, Florida, for me to put a little clinic on, show them a little bit of what I know and how I get these things done. And I said, it's about getting results, and we ain't trying to spend all day. We trying to get it happening. That's how I go. Charles Calhoun, aka the Shadetree Pro, always good golfer.